Number one. So we're gonna look at how does your crush see you and what do they feel about you. And it's a general reading, so take what resonates. Nine of Swords. We did have another card that flipped. We have the High Priestess as well. I'm taking it. Now this is a very interesting energy. Pile number one. I gotta say, this crush of yours, they see you as somebody who has quite a depth to you. I feel like a lot of you could be very, I don't want to say emotional, but I am getting emotional, but you have a lot of emotional depth. They see you as somebody who's sometimes could get like overwhelmed by your emotions. I feel like this person, they see that you have something very unique about you. Y'all could be very emotionally like intelligent, so you could have like a high EQ, you know. But I feel like sometimes this person can see that you're struggling with this like overwhelming emotion sometimes, almost to a point where y'all could get like, I don't want to say get like depressed, but you can get like down sometimes. And I feel like this person, like, they notice this about you, but they don't judge you. I feel like this person sees that, you know, when somebody has such an emotional depth that you seem to have, there is going to be some positive things with it, and there's also going to be some negative things with it. And I feel like this person, this crush of yours, they can see and they notice that you can handle like, or you have both sides of it, so you know how to use it in a positive way. But then I feel like this person sees that you do get emotionally overwhelmed sometimes. I feel like this crush of yours, they can see you as somebody who sometimes needs like a lot of rest. The Four of Swords is literally a card of like taking some break. And I feel like this person noticed this. This crush sees you as somebody who needs to take some breaks sometimes. Maybe you take some breaks from this connection. Maybe you haven't like, you know, gotten so, you know, serious with this person just yet. So maybe you're, you know, have one foot in or one foot out. Or I feel like this crush of yours, they see that you sometimes like pull away your energy. But I do get here like this person seems to be understanding why. This person that you're here for could be somebody who's like spiritually very advanced as well, so they do understand what's going on here. But I feel like this person, they see you as somebody that they could have a future with. We do only get like Three of Wands here, which indicates for me that, you know, this connection hasn't really taken off just yet. Y'all might be in a stage right now where it is about to take off. But I do get here like how this person is like feeling about you is that they see that this is a connection that like could work out in the long run, is what I'm getting. I feel like this person of yours could be embodying like the King of Pentacles. So not only can this person like be an earth sign, is what I'm getting. But this could be a person who is like very stable in life, or they could see you as somebody who's very stable in life, even if you like could be emotionally a little bit like unbalanced from time to time. I feel like this person does see that you are very stable. Like y'all could be having a good home, you know, good finances, or it could be that this person is a King of Pentacles, somebody who is more logically driven than emotionally. But I'm just getting here that this person has like a soft spot for you in their heart. They seem to have an understanding about you. I feel like this person is honestly a little bit like intrigued. If you are somebody who is like a little bit more timid, or you tend to pull away a lot of the times, I feel like this person, they I won't say kind of like it, but it does trigger some of their like instincts of, I don't know, pulling you out of it is what I'm getting. I feel like this person, pile number one, this person is like wanting to take care of you and nurture you. They could see you as somebody who's younger than them. There could be like an age difference. I have the King of Swords. I feel like this person, like currently they could be thinking about like setting down some roots in this connection and making it like more stable than what it currently is. And I feel like it's because this person has some understanding of, once you guys go like official, there will be people that is like curious about this connection. So I feel like this person is like wanting to make sure that the roots in this connection are like good, it's stable, and like that you both stand on like the same page is what I'm getting. Yeah, this person might want to communicate with you, this crush of yours. They might want to have a very laid back conversation with you about the future of this connection. And I feel like this person is like getting prepared to how your reaction might be. Y'all could have be somebody who, you know, have gone through a lot of stuff in your previous like relationships. So emotions might not be the easiest thing for you is what I'm getting. But I feel like this person is like wanting to show up and is wanting to be strong in this matter. So if they do have like a conversation with you about the future of this relationship, I feel like this person is going to take the lead. And I feel like this person has the intention of also wanting to make sure that you know that you're safe in this connection. This person might even sweet talk you a little bit. That's what I'm getting. But when they sweet talk you, I mean, it won't be, I mean, we have the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, I'm not getting that it's going to be like love bombing, but I do get here like they're gonna want to speak about the practical and like the logical aspects, or use a logical approach when they talk about this. I feel like for a lot of you, I mean, it is a crush reading, so it's a very new connection, but there could have been some kind of renewal of feelings here in this connection. Y'all could have been having like a date recently, and I feel like this person walked away from that date feeling like a renewal of feelings for you in this connection. But I do get here, pie number one, they feel a lot of desires towards you. Okay, we're gonna pull some more cards because I feel like I've just been speaking about like how they feel. I want to see how do they view pile number one. How does pile number one crush you, pile number one? We had the Queen of Wands. All right, pile number one, this person finds you, they view you as somebody that is very attractive, very appealing to them. I feel like this person could low-key be a little bit like obsessed with you. I feel like they view you as somebody who's very independent, a go-getter, somebody who is like wanting to do a lot of stuff. You could be like a fire sign, so I feel like this person sees you as somebody who has like a lot of go within you. Physically, I feel like you are this person's ideal. You could have a very attractive body, appearance, hair. I feel like you nurture yourself a lot as well, and this person finds that to be very attractive. But they see you as almost their muse, is what I'm getting. Like if this person, the person that you're here for, is embodying like the King of Pentacles energy, I feel like you are somewhat of like a muse to this person, a motivation. You bring in the passion. This person might bring in like the logic and the practical stuff. You bring in the passion and the fun. I feel like you could be very spontaneous as well. I'm gonna put one more card on how they view you, pile number one. We have the Eight of Pentacles. They see you as somebody who's very hardworking, and somebody who's very determined, somebody who doesn't like to sit down. You could be a very like goal-oriented person. And it doesn't matter if it's, you know, something big or something very mundane. I just feel like this person sees you as somebody who's very motivated, who likes to do stuff, very active. I feel like this person, they could be putting you on a pedestal. And I feel like this crush of yours, pile number one, they want to nurture you. They might want to come in and give you some compliments, or like support you in some sense, is what I'm getting. Because they recognize you, they see the value of whatever you're doing or who you are. I feel like this person, it's cute, but they want to step in and they want to be like somebody that you can fall back on, is what I'm getting. Y'all might be working on something currently. Maybe you haven't reached like the ultimate goal yet, and I feel like you're about to, like, because we do have the Eight of Pentacles. It's not the Ten of Pentacles, but you are way ahead. You know, you're on your way to reach that. I feel like this person is like wanting to nurture you through this process. That's what I'm getting. Try the Eight of Cups. I feel like this person, how they feel about you. This person might wanna take you outside, is what I'm getting. Eight of Cups usually speaks about like walking away from a situation. So this person might see you as somebody who is able to walk away. Maybe this person doesn't want you to walk away. Maybe this person currently sees you as somebody who's like free. And if you wanted to, you could walk away. And I feel like this person is like wanting to make sure that you aren't, that you stay with them, is what I'm getting. But I'm also getting this spontaneous energy. This person might want to do something very spontaneous with you, is what I'm getting. Anyways, pile number one, I am gonna finish off here. I hope. All right, pile number two. So we're gonna gonna look at how does your crush see you and what do they feel about you. And honestly, any messages that is like related to your crush might come up here, so take for business. It is a general reading. The King of Cups. I feel like this person of yours that you're here for could either see you as a King of Cups, or this person could be a King of Cups. Somebody who's very nurturing. Family father. This person of yours could be older than you. Or they could see you as somebody who is like good at, I want to say, like building a good and stable home life. I feel like this crush of yours, they see you as somebody, like if they were to invest in this connection, they would invest in somebody who is very nurturing and capable of not only nurturing themselves, but nurturing the people that is like around you. So this person definitely sees and understands, like if they were to settle down with you and build like a family with you, you would be very nurturing is what I'm getting. I feel like this crush of yours, how they currently feel, they could be wanting to add a bit more emotions to this connection, because the King of Cups, he is usually somebody who is more focused on the emotional aspects rather than like the material aspects in life. So he is not very driven by like, you know, money and etc. He's more driven by like emotions and like good vibes is what I'm getting. I feel like this crush of yours, to be honest, for some of you, they could have been chasing you for a while. Or I'm getting like to get to you hasn't been like the easiest journey. They see you as somebody that they need to fight for, put in effort and put in time for. And I feel like this person, they might think of like this connection right now as being at the end of it. Like they could sense that they're about to step into like the good times in this connection. So if you have been putting this person through some trials and tests, etc., I feel like this person is tired. Like they could feel a little bit like wounded by it, but still this loving energy is coming through. I feel like this person is like aware of what's up or like what is about to happen in this connection. So they might be thinking about like how they want to switch into this nurturing energy. I feel like this person, if you, I don't know, there's this, I'm just hearing the word like reward. There's some kind of reward coming in this connection. Either you are going to reward them for something, or I don't know, apply this to your situation. But this person knows that there's some good times that is ahead. I feel like this person is like excited about that. This person of yours could be a charmer. They could see you as somebody who's very charming as well. You could be quite good at like sweet talk is what I'm getting. This person could like the way that you like, you could be a very romantic person overall is what I'm getting. And if you resonate with that, they like that a lot. For some of you, I feel like both of y'all could be very romantic and very charming and very, you know, really able to, you know, charm people. So I feel like this person, currently they might be feeling that like the next time you two interact, it is going to be a good time where both of you are gonna put in some effort and charming and bring some very loving vibes to this connection is what I'm getting. I feel like as well, pie number 2, this person, they see you as somebody who is extremely seductive. And they also see you as somebody who's like their ultimate prize. I cannot get the message away from my head about the fact that y'all have been putting this person through some stuff. Like getting to you, pie number 2, hasn't been the easiest. That's what I'm getting here. And it's not like in a bad way, because I'm getting here like that this person has been enjoying it. Like they like the chase. But I'm hearing like they're ready to collect their prize, and you're the prize, pie number 2. I feel like this person of yours, they could see you as somebody who is, I want to say a little bit, not spoiled, but they could see you as somebody who's like high maintenance. So somebody who they need to like come up with a very good offer. Like they can't come empty-handed is what I'm getting. I feel like the deep down inside, this person could be a little bit insecure about you rejecting them. I feel like this person could be worried that like whatever they might offer you might not be enough. 5 of Cups is literally a situation where a person is looking and focusing on like the spilled cups rather than looking at the 2 filled cups next to them. So I don't know. I feel like this person, they could sometimes see you as somebody who is like rejecting whatever offers they're coming in with. You don't settle is what I'm getting. They see you as someone, as I said, high maintenance, so you don't settle. I feel like this person, it's interesting. They could sometimes, you know, their feelings towards this connection and this crush situation that is going on here, sometimes they could feel like mentally conflicted, or they could feel like tied up. So sometimes this person might be confused on how to like approach you or handle you or how to navigate through this connection, but they do have a lot of plans. They like planning. I feel like, to be honest, okay, I feel like the message just came through to me here. To be honest, pie number 2, what I'm getting here, it's a situation where this person, like you are not giving it easy to this person, and it requires this person to think. I feel like this person isn't used to that. So they get uncomfortable by it, but at the same time, I feel like this person gets like motivated by it. I feel like they see you as somebody who's able to put them in a situation or like mentally in a spot where they're not usually. I feel like, especially if this is a charmer, I mean, this person could be overall very confident and very, you know, I'm getting this suave energy. You know, they know how to charm people. They know how to get what they want. But then when it comes to you, I feel like this person has been confused. But they're not giving up. They're still planning. But like I'm getting here like this person, they see you as somebody who's making them work for it. You might like trigger this person to evolve in areas within themselves that they have not, you know, had to look at. So I feel like it's a very uncomfortable phase right now for this person. The High Priestess, yeah, I feel like this person, they look at you as somebody who is not only very intelligent, but you do have some depth to you, very knowledgeable. For some of you, you could be very spiritual as well. I feel like this person, they see you as somebody who, because, you know, the High Priestess can be a very attractive energy as well. But she's like an enigma, you know? She is a very mysterious energy. And this mystery that is like around you is like pulling this person in. And they find that to be very attractive. You make this person think in ways that they haven't had to think before. You're making them act in a way that they haven't been, you know, acting before. I feel like they see you as somebody who's quite powerful in general, like in life, but also like powerful when it comes to them. For some of you, this person could even look at you as somebody who's almost like a puppet master. I don't know. They just see you as somebody who's very intelligent. The Strength. I feel like this person, like low-key, they could be thinking about themselves right now as somebody who's acting like a fool. As I said, I feel like this person isn't like used to feeling and thinking the way that they are currently. I feel like this person is like wanting to shake that up and like approach you in a very, I don't want to say impulsive and strong way, but it's almost that energy that I'm getting. I feel like this person is like wanting to switch some things here in this connection. They might see this a little bit as a game as well. So if you have been running the shots, I feel like this person is like wanting to flip the tables here and make sure that they are running it. I don't know. Number 2. It's a funny energy here. But it's interesting because I feel like they see you as somebody who is at their level. And it's intriguing. They like that. They see that if it's anybody out there that is like able to, I don't want to say handle or control them, but, you know, being able to manage or like co-live with this person, it's you. Pile number 2, they see that you are capable of it. And the 7 of Swords. That's very interesting. Either this person could see you as somebody who's sneaky, or this person is a little bit sneaky. They have a sneaky energy about them. This card is also about like lies and deceptions. There could be something deceptive that is going on in this connection. Maybe this person is like wanting to front, or they feel like you're fronting. I don't know. I feel like there's a game that is going on, and maybe that's the deception. Because at the end of the day, both of y'all might be very loving. I'm gonna put one more card and then we're gonna finish off here. We have death. I'm not gonna take the card, but death and rebirth, 3 of Wands. Now we had the death at the bottom of the deck, which is interesting. There could be some kind of transformation that is going on in this connection. Or this person is like wanting to transform something in this connection. Or they see you as somebody who's very transformative. You could have had a very transformative like presence in this person's life. It makes them want to look into the future when it comes to this connection. 3 of Wands is all about taking some kind of action. Y'all might just be in the beginning of something here, but I feel like this person is like wanting to act on it. They see that this connection is something that like could go on long term. They see a future with you. I don't know how long that future is, but they do see this connection as something worth like continuing investing in, is what I'm getting. Anyways, pile number 2, we're gonna finish off here. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, pile number 3. So we're gonna look at how does your crush see you and what are their feelings. And honestly, as I was saying in pile number 2, any message can come out here, so apply this to your situation. We're the Ace of Swords. So I feel like this person might want to communicate something to you, something that could come off as very harsh, but I'm hearing like it's some truth that is like wanting to come out here. This person could also see you as somebody who is very cutthroat, somebody who likes to speak your truth. You could have a very clear mind, is what I'm getting. This person could also see you as somebody who has a different perspective. This person might like hearing you talk because you come in with a perspective that this person isn't used to, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like this crush of yours, they see this as something that is very interesting for them and very intriguing. So they like it. For the Ace of Wands, I feel like if you have been having some type of communication with this person recently, where you did communicate something, or if you are going to in the future, you're gonna have like this person affected. Like there's going to be some kind of emotions that is going on in that situation, or it did in the past. I feel like this person, they have like a new spark of emotions towards you. For some of you, it could even be lust driven. So whatever you could have said to this person, it made them, for some, to be honest, it made them a little bit horny, is what I'm getting. But yes, I'm also getting here like this person could view you as somebody who is creative, but also coming in with some new fresh energy. I feel like you represent something new, something fresh to this person, and this person is most definitely very intrigued, is what I'm getting. Very curious about you currently. Five of Wands, they can see you as somebody who There could be some banter that is going on in this connection. I'm not getting like in a very serious way, but y'all could have different opinions on something. And I feel like this person is like, they're low-key like intrigued, even if they weren't to agree with you, is what I'm getting. Because I'm not getting like this person is going to like confirm your perspective, but they're low-key very intrigued by it, but they're keeping it down on the low. I have the 9 of Wands. I feel like this person is like wanting to take some action here. You make this person want to move, do something. The memory got full, so I needed to delete some stuff. But we're back. I don't know exactly where I finished off. But I'm getting here, pile number 3, like this person is quite fired up by you and this connection currently. They could see you as somebody who is very passionate. It's a very unique energy that you have about you. I feel like this person, like when you entered this person's life, you didn't come in unnoticed, like you came barging in. You definitely had like a big effect on this person, whether you realize this or not. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, but this person is definitely very fired up currently. The 9 of Wands is a very active energy, so I don't know, for some of you, you could have met this person while you were working or traveling somewhere. And it could have been a very sudden energy, or I feel like this person could see you as somebody who is a very sudden person in their life, or this connection is a very sudden connection. But definitely like a connection that is life-changing. I feel like this person sees and recognizes that if they, you know, were to continuing investing in this connection, there would be some very significant changes. For some of you, y'all might be living in different places, so this person could be thinking about like what needs to be changed in the physical reality in order for this connection to happen. We have 3 of Wands. If you are currently living in a distance, I feel like this person might be thinking about like moving towards you or traveling towards you, because 3 of Wands, it's a card of taking action. But this person definitely wants to see you. We have the 9 of Pentacles. They see you as somebody who is very fulfilled in life, who has everything that they need. I feel like this person finds that to be very attractive about you. They could also see you as somebody who is, you know, you like to indulge in life. This person might want to indulge in life with you together. I feel like if this person sees you having a good time without them, it sparks something within them. For some of you, it could be like jealousy. They might be feeling or thinking like they want to spend some time with you, or they want to be there next with you. For some of you, like this could have been a very spontaneous interaction, and it might not have been a very long interaction as well. But I feel like whatever happened in your last interactions keeps lingering in this person's mind. Card number 3. This person keeps thinking about it. It's a very cute energy. That's too many cards. Okay, I want to pull a card on like how they see you, card number 3. Temperance. They see you as somebody who's very regal. You have a very regal energy. Physically, I feel like this person can see you as somebody who looks very nurtured. So it shows on your appearance that you take care of yourself. Like, for example, you could have a skin that is very like glowy. You could be drinking a lot of good stuff as well that is like good for your health and good for your appearance as well. I feel like this person finds you to be very beautiful. It's not sexy, it's not cute, it's like beautiful. They see you as a woman. If you're a woman watching this, they see you as a very beautiful, very attractive woman. But they also see you as somebody who's very peaceful, very in tune with things, in tune with life. I feel like for a lot of you, you're not the type of person who's like forcing anything. Rather, I feel like for a lot of you, you could be somebody who's like attracting things for you, or you could have a mindset where it's like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna, you know, chase it. I feel like this person, they see you as somebody who is like very in tune, is what I'm getting. Where the 10 of Cups, I mean. I feel like this person does see you as a wish fulfillment for them. Even if they don't know that much about you, or they haven't known you for like a very long time, they definitely fantasize about like how would a relationship and like a future with you look. But they see you as their wish fulfillment. For some of you, this person could even put you on a pedestal, is what I'm getting. They see you as somebody who has a lot to offer to the table as well. So this person knows, like, if they were to approach you, they can't come with no nonsense, because you already have everything, is what I'm getting. You are already like taken care of by yourself. So they see you as somebody who they needs to like, they need to come with something. For some of y'all, I feel like this person is like wanting to come with, well, we do have the 9 of Wands here, so I gotta say, like, this person, oh, and Ace of Wands as well, so this person might think that they want to come in with some romance or some intimacy. This person might be good in bed, and they know it, so they might see that as like an asset of theirs. That's what I'm getting. Anyways, pile number 3, I'm gonna finish off here. I hope you enjoyed it.